The final days of 2025 have arrived. A year that was filled with many ups and downs for the cryptocurrency market. In the final weeks of 2025, coinciding with Christmas Eve, it is expected that the recent downward trend in the market for some digital currencies will end, and we will once again witness the formation of an upward wave. In the following article, we introduce 5 digital currencies that are expected to experience good price growth in the short-term future. Ethereum. The Ethereum digital currency experienced a price drop of more than 10% in the month leading up to mid-December 2025. Interestingly, during this period, the price of Ethereum fell below the psychological support of $3,000 4 times. Once, the price of Ethereum even retreated to the $2,700 range at the end of November 2025. However, each time we saw a price recovery. Ethereum's price fluctuations in the past month have mostly occurred in the $2,800 to $3,200 range. Glassnode data shows that the amount of Ethereum held on centralized exchanges reached its lowest level since 2015 in mid-December 2025. Only about 8.8% of the active Ethereum supply is held on centralized exchanges. Overall, the amount of Ethereum on centralized exchanges decreased by about 43% from July to December 2025. This indicates a decrease in Ethereum supply. The trend of companies buying Ethereum has continued in recent weeks. Bitmain spent $200 million to buy Ethereum in the first week of December. The company currently holds the largest corporate treasury of Ethereum, with 3.73 million Ethereum worth approximately $11 billion. On December 3, 2025, the Fusaka update occurred on the Ethereum blockchain, which, by increasing data storage capacity in blocks, paved the way for reduced transaction fees. The Glamsterdam update is also planned for the coming weeks on the Ethereum network, which will help improve the network scalability. The Sentiment Analytical platform recently predicted that there is a possibility of Ethereum's price growing to the $3,200 range in the short term. Technical analysis of the Ethereum price chart also indicates that there is a possibility of this digital currency's price growing to the $3,280 range in the short term. Dogecoin. The Dogecoin digital currency experienced an 18% price drop in the month leading up to mid-December 2025. The current downward trend for Dogecoin began in mid-September 2025. After 2 months, Dogecoin's price fell to less than 14 cents, reaching its lowest level since April 2025. On-chain data shows that whale activity in the second week of December 2025 reached its lowest level in recent months. This is significant because it somewhat reduces selling pressure from whales. After the initial positive reception to Dogecoin spot ETF trading in Grayscale's fund, interest in trading this fund decreased in recent days. At the same time, 21 Shares also submitted an application to launch a Dogecoin spot ETF. Argentina also passed a new law that allows citizens to pay taxes with Dogecoin. Amid positive news for Dogecoin, technical analysis of the digital currency's price chart strengthens hopes for an end to the downward trend. The RSI indicator is currently approaching the oversold zone. Additionally, the Fibonacci extension levels on Dogecoin's chart indicate that if the price returns to an upward trend, there is a possibility for this meme coin to reach the 19 cents range in the short term. Aster. The ASTA digital currency experienced a price drop of more than 12% in the month leading up to mid-December 2025. ASTA reached a price range of 92 cents in mid-December and experienced a price drop of more than 60% from its all-time high in September 2025. The price drop of ASTA in recent months led the development team to put measures on the agenda. One of these measures was the announcement of a token burn worth $80 million on December 5, 2025. Also, on December 15, 2025, the roadmap for the first 6 months of 2026 for its decentralized exchange was published. According to this roadmap, the ASTA Layer 1 network is expected to be launched by the end of the first 3 months of 2026. Technical analysis of the ASTA price chart shows that the next support is in the range of 84 cents. If the developer's actions help stop ASTA's downward trend, it can be hoped that ASTA's price will grow to the range of $1.20 in the short term. BNB. Binance Coin experienced a price drop of more than 6% in the month leading up to mid-December 2025. Binance Coin saw a price increase of over 160% between April and October 2025, rising from $517 to $1,362. The recent downward trend for Binance Coin began in mid-October 2025 and continued until the second week of December. In recent days, the Binance Coin chart has reacted twice to the $780 support level. Additionally, the intensity of this cryptocurrency's downward trend has now decreased. An examination of Binance Coin's trading volume also indicates that the downward trend has stopped, and the daily spot market transactions for this cryptocurrency have reached relative stability in the range of $1.50 to $1.60 billion. If the $780 support level is maintained, Binance Coin is expected to reach the $988 price range in the short term. Solana. The Solana digital currency experienced a price drop of more than 17% in the month leading up to mid-December 2025. After an outstanding performance in 2024 and 2025, Solana had a downward trend in 2025, falling by more than 45% in the past 12 months. An examination of Solana's price chart shows that in recent weeks, it has reacted positively to the $120 support level. In fact, more than 3 times after the chart hit the $120 support, it returned to an upward trend. This situation strengthens hopes for an end to Solana's downward trend over the past year. If Solana returns to an upward trend, it can be expected to experience a price increase to the $151 range in the short term. Final word. Don't forget that buying cryptocurrency with the goal of short-term speculation always carries a high risk, and you must carefully observe risk management principles. The Federal Reserve's decision on interest rates in December 2025 is the most important fundamental factor influencing the direction of the crypto market in the remaining weeks until the end of 2025. We suggest that you definitely implement your trading strategy taking this into account.